minutes.
3 minutes.
Last night.
There we go.
On a planet filled with the Force.
New intro for you guys. How's that?
It's a good intro.
I do. Thanks for the suggestion last week.
Oh, I need to show you another one later.
Just post it in the comments of this video. All right.
Put that out there for the fans.
Yes, yes. So we're back for another week.
That's right.
Yes.
Really, Sean? Really?
Season 2, episode 2.
Still season 3, actually.
That
Yeah.
caught me off guard.
But the fact it's still season 3?
No, that.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Sean
about.
commented on my picture, on my backstory.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta see that comment then. I don't know what comment it is.
Go to the group for that one. It's not going to be on the page.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad because I would have hidden that comment.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, Sean?
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so go do quick little introductions with ourselves once again. You know, your name, your character's name, a little tidbit about your character last session.
Oh, last session. Oh,
Yeah,
so I
maybe
can't
something that you have learned.
Ooh.
So I can't just repeat, carry stuff and punch stuff and dig holes. That's not.
If that's what you did last session.
But have you learned how to do that?
You find it?
No, it isn't.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that instead. We'll do what you learned last session. So your name,
Oh.
your character's name, and one thing you learned last session, which your character learned last session. Let's do that.
Oh! Yes, I did see that one, yeah.
Caught me off guard.
Start with you,
From
John.
Scott, or from Sean.
He's got it on the brain.
I'm John, and my character is Skymax Grossman. And last session I learned that when you roll 3 negatives and you have a +4, that's a +1, then good luck. And you get shot. That's what happens. Or Anakin hates your armor and makes you upgrade without choice. Oh, and also don't tell the queen you blew up her palace. That's what. That's all.
Wait, did you do that?
He was about to, and then you stopped him.
Hey, Queen. Mute.
Yes.
I learned that being honorable, whatever that word means, is not fun and will get you shot at. Thanks, Skymax. Shiny.
Oh,
What's your character name, Dan?
Oh, I thought everybody knew Corvus Cast.
Gotta give him a
As you can
refresh.
see from the mask, I'm relatively easy to recognize.
Not as easy as that guy.
I mean, I'm not on TV all the time.
No, it's crystal clear communications. Man. Get it right, okay? Get it right.
Go ahead.
I'm Chuck. I play Michaela. She's a bounty hunter, and she learned that she might not be exactly happy to be back with Corvus.
Aw. Look, just because we saw that event a whole lot differently doesn't that we're in a fight.
It's even built into your backstory. Alright.
My name is Matt. I play Darth Kyberious and Anakin Skywalker and Mr. Bones for all you awesome fans out there. I think as a group they learned that they are very good at taking down some droids. Especially some droidicas and B2s. Better than most others.
Yeah. We also learned that
But I don't like
the value of math is important.
I think Mr. Bones wants some upgrades now.
Because one day, kids, you'll have to figure out how many Sith troopers you want on your ship.
Yeah.
And you'll have to subtract from your max crew how many you can actually have. and still have your regular crew on.
Yes.
It's a weird
That's
thing.
why we had to leave that guy behind.
I
They
thought
were
it was
expecting one of you, brother.
That's why we can't play Skymax.
No, that's why we can't find Anakin.
Oh.
I thought it was because he was playing Galaga.
He took off. He was like, "Don't worry, Master."
He hit the bonus level.
Which apparently, if you played Nier Automata, the first part of the game is playing Galaga.
There's a movie about that.
So, hey, I guess it's very common.
I prefer Space Invaders.
Alright. And I am Scott. I'm the GM for the game.
And the voice of the Force.
And the voiceover for the most part.
He's the will of the wisps.
You won't see me very much on camera, but you will hear me. And also, I'll moderate the Saturday Night Gaming page. And take care of the videos and post them as well. So,
Yes.
yes.
On that note, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
It really does help us out.
And these guys make editing much more difficult for me.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. What can I say? You're welcome.
Yeah.
Someday,
Insert copyright music here.
make a man out of Caleb.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I think we probably have the technology for that now, right?
If the movie The Assignment is anything to go off of, yes. In reverse. Have fun watching that.
Alright. Let's go ahead and start with the trivia. Here's another opportunity to get a milestone for your character.
Trivia.
Trivia!
Yep.
Just a
Trivia.
moment. Wikipedia hasn't loaded yet.
Wikipedia. Good try. You won't find this one.
It is recording, so we do know if anybody...
There, look.
Look guys, I got a message. Hold on.
Excuse me while I click through my pen.
I did that before on multiplication test with a ruler, because on the back of the ruler it had the answers.
Yeah.
So, sorry my third grade teacher, but...
If you're watching.
Yes, if you're watching.
Alright.
Teacher who must not be named.
The
Yes.
Force. Okay.
Obvious reasons.
I'm on
Ready?
the right
Okay.
sheet slide.
Here we go. This is about a specific character. Okay? Dooku.
Uh-oh. I know him.
When he left the Jedi Order,
Yes.
what title did he reclaim?
Oh.
What did he call himself?
I know. I know this answer.
I do too.
It's actually it's a really easy one.
Yeah. Do you know it?
I think so.
Okay.
I
Are you ready
reserve
for
to go
answers?
last.
I'm ready for everyone to go first.
I'm going with Count.
Yeah, so I can count.
Possibly Vaughn.
John.
Can we throw in Darth? For fun.
Yeah, that's not the title he reclaimed.
Tyrannus?
Well, if we're going by titles,
It's a title he reclaimed.
I'm going
Yes.
with Count.
reclaims, I guess. Yeah, I guess count reclaims. Maybe we'll try that. But if you say reclaim,
He reclaimed Count of Sereno.
Oh, did you actually want place?
I gave
I
it.
need the full title.
I said
Oh.
Count.
Yes.
Count is the title. It's like, Sir or Lord.
I'll just wait for final answers. I'm sorry.
Count.
I gave my final
I know
answer.
you gave yours. Count.
Count.
yeah, count.
He's correct. Count of Sereno.
Yes.
That was the actual title he reclaimed.
Yep.
Was Count of
See?
Sereno.
I get half of an experience. It's Count Dooku,
Yes.
Lord of the Separatist movement.
What was John's answer, anyways? Was yours Count too?
I was thinking about Darth Tyrannus himself.
Darth. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you guys are kind of close to it, so we give the three of you significant milestones.
Yay!
Sorry, John.
So it's
Just
how
wasn't
many to
close.
my bank, you say? One?
One.
One to the bank.
Yep.
Okay.
One to the bank.
Oh,
One to the
do
skill
we-
bank.
Do we also need to go ahead and resolve the significant milestone that we should have gotten last session?
Yes, that too. So you actually get another point in the bank.
Okay.
You guys weren't wounded that bad, if any, so you should be healed of anything of that.
I took 0 damage.
And for some reason, Dan took a consequence instead of stress levels. I don't know.
It's gone now.
It's gone. Yeah, hey, that's the beauty of the system. However you want to take the damage, you take it.
I wanted to be able to take stress levels
I
later.
mean, if you just go to the guy and say, "No, not in the face," you could do that.
Not the face.
Not in my beautiful face.
The hair. The hair.
All right.
Oh no, that's just like a Three Ninjas movie, you know? Not in the face, not in the face. Oh!
Exactly.
Right in the gut.
Yes. All right. So going to our trusty star map here, Kyberious, you are on Mustafar,
Yes.
and then the other three of y'all, Michaela, Corvus, and
Went the
Skymax,
other way.
are on Alzak.
All socks.
Actually, it's Alzak 3 is actually the
3 socks.
Is that where the socks go that you lose in your dryer?
All of them.
not sock, Zok. Z.
However you want to pronounce them on another world.
Oh, and then you're close to John's favorite planet. Not this John, the other John.
Oh,
Spice Terminus.
Nice.
Spice.
Oh yeah.
There's a
That's
planet
my
called
yeah.
Arrakis. There's a planet called Spice Terminus.
Yeah, there is, yes.
There is.
Sounds like we should go there. Is it similar to Arrakis? I really don't want to go to Arrakis so we can avoid it. Arrakis? No, Arrakis.
Arrakis.
I was like, you know what that is,
Hey,
do you?
Scott,
Yeah, Arachnus Prime.
Scott.
I know that one.
that's significant. Do our refreshes go
Go.
I
well?
love those books.
On a significant
No,
number
at
of
the end of
refreshes.
scenario, which this is the beginning of a new scenario, so your refresh is back up.
Back up to 3.
No. Your fate, excuse me. Your refresh activates, so your fate points are back up to your refresh rate.
Okay.
So,
Your refresh goes up at major milestones
Major.
by 1.
Knew it was 1. Do we get stunts at significant?
No,
Okay.
but you do have the opportunity to spend your refresh rate on stunts at significant.
Gotcha.
So I mean,
Unless you're at 1.
yeah, unless you're at 1, you have to have at least 1.
wait,
I might be mistaken about that one.
you're required to have a refresh?
You have to have at least 1. Otherwise, what's the point of having stunts?
Yeah.
But you have the Force.
Because he's fading.
You don't need to use Fate to activate your
Yeah, you do.
One moment. Let me actually find that answer.
So you can only use the Force abilities once.
Unless you get a refresh from somebody hitting you with an aspect.
Oh.
Speaking of which, it seems to be time to strategically retreat.
So
All
that
right,
you
here
use
we
your
go.
one Force ability to spend
Significant.
concede.
Yeah.
It's like,
May
it's like
Hit, retreat. Hit, retreat. Get my force ability back and come back in.
Oh, sorry, minor milestones. Minor milestones, you can purchase a new stun if you have the refresh rate to do so.
Okay.
But
But at significance, we don't get.
no. But I will say this: since you guys are searching for holocrons, if you do manage to gain the knowledge that's hidden inside a holocron, I consider that a minor milestone, so to speak.
Okay.
For the purposes of the knowledge it gives you, you are able to actually make changes due to finding the knowledge from the holocron.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that is something that can actually happen during gameplay.
Good to know.
So, wanted to throw that out there for you. Now, let's go ahead and get the show on the road. So,
Find this holocron.
we know the location of the planet where the holocron is, but let's see how good our investigation skills are on
Ooh,
locating
Investigate.
the
I have that.
holocron itself.
Alright.
I
You,
have
sir, may use your ship,
I may use my ship. Okay.
because the sensors are so amazing, they can probably locate anything hidden beneath the surface.
Yeah. It means I gotta pull it up on
But I
here.
have investigate.
If you look
Me too.
closely,
I
you
have
may
glasses.
see somebody on fire.
Not yet.
You mean I might have a premonition of that? You mean?
And then when you blink your eyes, he's gone.
So,
But don't worry, through the power of the dark side, you could stop that from happening.
So one of the groups.
He's like those infomercials.
Oh yeah, it auto hooked up for me.
Act now!
Flex seal. Whack!
Alright. We need that from now on.
Alright.
Hey, maybe they are still infomercials in the future.
I'm sure there are. They probably beam directly into our eyes.
Come on.
And you gotta pay for no ads?
I need a pop-up blocker.
It was funny.
Stab.
One of
Oh, and viruses in your eye.
one of the face
Computer.
groups I made, Facebook
It's a
groups
good
I
show,
made is every Thursday they take two villains and they vote of who's gonna win, right? And this week it was Vader versus the Golden Girls.
Alright, so.
And the Golden
White
Girls, the
absolutely
Golden Girls won,
wins.
right? So the girl who voted for Vader, she's like, I can't believe you Nerdfest people are so lit. I can't believe you did this. And the girl who voted for Golden Girls, she's like, haha. Or Golden Girls are boss. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, hashtag Vader lost again. Hashtag Golden Girls had the high ground.
Betty White absolutely wins, hands down on that.
Okay, you guys gonna make your rolls?
Okay.
You can use your ship sensors to try to locate it.
My ship.
What about athletics?
Yeah, about that.
He jumped right
I
over.
don't think you're running across the whole planet's surface fast enough.
Yeah.
I roll for that.
Critically succeed. Okay. Gotcha.
What's your starting point?
I would rather use mine.
Well, if you like, you don't have to use the sensors on the ship. If you have a skill that applies that's higher, you can use that.
Investigate?
I was thinking like computers, but...
Oh.
Can we
Investigate?
The Force? Since I'm a dark side user?
Yeah, the Force.
Oh, the Force works?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I can't help you on that.
Try to help
So,
them out. I mean,
can-
my sensors are too good for me to not use.
Yeah, about that.
Did you just...
How about that
minus-
4?
The Force is strong with this one.
Yeah. The Force, it clouds my vision.
3.
3?
Cloudy edges.
I mean, if we're using the Force, I guess I could roll.
Use your gut.
Can I use the Force?
Roll
instead of
it.
investigate?
Can we use?
Do you guys have any
If
aspects
it-
you can use to modify that total?
Roll for gut.
Anything that relates to it? Anything
Sins
Force
of the past.
sensitive? Anything like that?
Scout.
Could I use resources?
Well, I mean, you already rolled, so you can
I
just use it to add the
I am a
either
scout.
reroll or add a +2 to what you roll.
I am
your
a
choice.
scout.
I'm just gonna re-roll.
Okay.
Because,
You said spend your fate point. Yeah, just pass
because
those out.
Scott forgot to pass these out already.
Yep.
Oh,
I need
how about
6.
10?
Does scout work?
I'm getting my 6 here first.
How about 10?
10's better than 3,
Yeah.
and it's also better than 8.
Alright, let's see. You got
Not quite unfreaking believable, but
three.
it's
and
getting
then
there.
You got one. How many you got, John?
5.
5.
Poor little fate point.
And then 4.
Does scout work, Scott, as a reason to reroll?
6. Yeah.
You only have 1 fate point. You shouldn't be rolling.
And I'll just leave the rest right here.
Yeah, actually, I'll take that and put it over here.
If I reroll, I just have to provoke people into invoking my aspects. Come on, make me be honorable. I want you to do it.
Take my armor.
No. Try to take.
He's the one that walked into Katina's on purpose, just to start a fight so you get a fate point.
Yeah. Ah, that was refreshing.
Then you manage to use that fate point during the fight and then be back where he was.
Yeah.
It'd be like you're playing Doom 3 and you're like, hey, look, guys, there's plenty of ammo in this room. And then you grab the ammo and you use it all.
Yeah.
And you're back to square one or worse.
Oh, yeah. But
Usually
then you
worse.
use strategic retreat.
Usually worse. They do that to you on purpose. That game is just bad about that.
But then I use strategic retreat when it looks like the bar fight's not going to be winnable without using my fate point. I get another one.
Can you go over your refresh rate?
Yeah.
But just it goes back.
Yes, you can.
Oh, really?
Oh,
You can go over. And you actually keep it into the next scenario, I believe.
Oh, then I have like 2.
we just
Kind of the same point though. Like if you got at the beginning of one scenario,
Or
then you
had
keep
two
it
last
into the
time.
beginning of the next scenario.
But
If you
it's
got
the
in the
beginning
middle
of
of a
the
scenario,
so
you
we
keep it
set
into
back
the
to
middle of the next
refresh.
scenario.
That's what he's saying.
That's how it works.
So, like, but, you know, if you have, like, if I get 2-7 refresh at the beginning of this scenario, and the next scenario, at the beginning of it, I'll lose 2 effect, since it's be 2 over my refresh rate.
Depends on when you got them. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
If you got them in the middle of a scenario, you keep them to the middle of the next one.
But then you lose them.
But then you lose them after the middle of the next one.
So you might.
So basically, when you refresh at the beginning of the next scenario, you don't, because you're already at your max and then some. So you do get to keep the extras for a little while though. So yes. That's a good question. Good question indeed. All right, so you guys succeeded very well. You guys like pinpoint accuracy. You're like, it's over here. I know it. I can pinpoint it with the force.
I was like, it's somewhere on this planet. And she's like, yeah, it's right there. You can't. I can literally see it.
I know, it's on this planet. No, it's right there.
He's like, he's giving you latitude and longitude, and then you just repeat what she says.
I can feel it. It's at 33.12 north by, what was the rest?
I can call you Star-Lord.
Good.
That's what it
I
is.
have computers here.
So we've got Star-Lord and Gamora.
You suddenly became green.
Oh, look.
What does
Now
that
we're
make you?
not- Oh wait, we're still stepping on Disney's
Definitely
foot.
Groot.
I was about to say, oh look, we're stepping on more. Oh, no, wait, it's still Disney.
Actually, closer to Drax. Except
He's
with
like-
armor instead of without.
Drax and Rocket mixed together. Cause shiny.
You are. You're Rex.
Rax?
Rax.
Rex.
You're known as Rax.
T-Rex.
Or Docket.
Oh my
Okay, so
The docket is in.
Is that
you
what she
guys
said?
discovered the locations, and since we're just during downtime, with your successful rolls.
Okay.
Yes. You managed to locate the Holocron. Alright. So, since the events of last session and beginning of this session, you guys have located the Holocron. It's now in your possession.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, cool. We didn't have to do any riddles and almost died.
Yeah.
No, not this time.
Okay.
That's next time.
About those riddles then. We landed behind the Sphinx. To bypass that problem. If you
No,
land on
it's called-
top of the
It's called
pyramid,
blowing holes to get to where you know where it's at.
that's the way of the dark side. We're more of a neutral group.
I don't know about you, I'm dark side.
Yes.
Bombard the
horrible.
castle. The
I'm just-
Holocron will survive.
I'm just well-armed neutral. We are Switzerland.
Alright, now that you have received the Holocrons, what do you do next?
Oh.
Well,
Gotcha.
See how
Yes.
far I can throw it.
I wonder what happens if I smack it really hard. I mean, it's just full of energy.
On that
Sounds
point,
like
though,
I can just strap it to my fist and then punch people with it.
on that point, though, you said that we can reuse them, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Now,
So, Michaela and I could go ahead and open it, learn what we need to learn from it, and then we could send Matt's troopers to him with the holocron.
Yep.
And share with him that holocron, right?
provided that the gatekeeper, the Holocron, sees you fit enough for the information. Yes.
Okay. Let's do that.
I'm gonna try and crack mine open.
Let's try to do that.
So,
do you want to add your force into mine, or
this is
my
going to
force into
require a
What's
force
your force?
maneuver.
6.
So we're going to start with you,
Mine's
Alright.
Kyberious.
Alright. Force maneuver.
Yep, force maneuver.
Alright. So,
What are you at currently with it?
+5 currently.
At 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. And do you have any aspects?
I mean, Sith Lord Ambitious, Rule of 2, Will of the Force. I mean, I got so
Sith
many.
Lord will actually work for it. So
That's
if you want to
fine.
invoke it afterwards, just throwing it out there.
Yeah. I mean, that and Ambitious, it's power. I want that power.
Yeah.
You can invoke either or, really.
I was talking about the holocron itself here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The ambitious part's not going to help you.
6.
You already got it.
I've got it. Okay.
Alright, what is that? 6?
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 6.
6? Nope.
Well, I guess I'm gonna.
You're struggling. You try to open the holocron, then it closes on you.
I'm gonna activate and get +2.
Alright, that's enough. So, you're like, no, I ain't having it.
I forced that bitch. I'm like,
You force that open.
This is my knowledge.
You pour just so much strength into it and just open the holocron with so much force that you take a deep breath finally, so you hold your breath while you're doing it. And you just exhale, you're like,
All of a sudden, Yoda's voice pops up in your head. He's like, "Do or do not. There is no try." I hate them.
No, it's because there
I'll throw
is
Dark
no
Side Yoda
peace.
in there for you.
Yaddle?
Peace is a lie.
Yeah,
There is only
not
passion.
canon anymore.
Yet. That's all you gotta say about Legends. Yet.
Yep,
They're pulling so much stuff from Legends right now.
they are.
Oh, that's why Snoke had to die, so that Yaddle could show up.
They just recently put Bane in there.
It turns out Yaddle
Well, they put him in
was.
there during the Clone Wars series.
Turns out Yaddle was on the planet with Luke, acting like a Force ghost. Whenever he burned down the tree full of Force knowledge.
The empty tree.
Yeah, but he thought that it was full. That's why he burned it. For some reason Luke was gonna burn it.
No, Yoda knew it was empty. That's why he's like, I don't care.
Yeah, that's why he.
That's why he did it before Luke went in there and saw it, that the knowledge was missing.
No, it was Yaddle. He thought that it was there. They didn't know that Rey had already stolen it to take to her boyfriend and show him the ways of the Jedi.
Alright.
They will now rule the Eternal Empire together.
Dan's like, what? You think you're crossing your streams of thought here, sir.
Possibly.
Alright. You
Alright.
opened your holocron, sir, and you're met with a certain gatekeeper.
I'm ready to see my gatekeeper.
So, who's the keymaster?
I mean, I'm the keymaster. He's the gatekeeper.
Are we playing Kingdom Hearts?
I'm the key.
Well, I mean, we can be playing Kingdom
Keymaster
Hearts.
Gozer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm the key blade master.
Let's see if you know who this is. I
My lightsaber looks like
So
a
what?
key.
Oh, you're gonna see if I know who it is?
Yeah, I don't want to give the name away.
Oh, okay.
Stop
Test your
right now.
knowledge, sir, with no reward for getting it right.
I use
Okay.
the light key.
Nice.
Oh, do I
Alright,
know
So you
it?
see this gentleman. I'm going to show you this picture.
Oh, okay.
He's got dark hair. He's got brown eyes, brown skin. He looks probably about his 40s. He's got wrinkles and scars all on his face.
No, that's one I don't know.
You guys don't see him yet.
But I want to see it.
That's definitely from Old Republic.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Some of the legends I don't have.
I'm pretty sure I recognize the description.
Yes. Well,
I'm sure you.
you open the holocron rather forcefully. And, you know, he appears and he stares at you. And he says, "Who dares disturb this holocron?"
And then he pops up a 3-option wheel for you to answer off of.
Darth Kyberious, Master of the Sith.
Who?
I didn't vote for you.
Star-Lord?
We used aggressive negotiations.
I'm
Star Lord. Who?
Lightsabers popping out of a Todd's hand in a cave is no way to run a system of government.
Yes.
Oh, I need to go watch that movie again.
Anyways, he says, he goes, who?
Oh. The Sith Lord. I mean, I don't know how else to really answer it.
Is that thunder?
I have no idea.
Sounds like a
I'm
trash
checking.
can going down someone's street, maybe?
Maybe. So, anyways, who knew there were storms on this planet?
Well, it is, you know, Volcanus Mustafar. Why not?
I'm just taking a guess that you open a holocron on your ship, correct?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Right in the middle of a volcano.
I don't know if you want to go for a dramatic effect or not.
Well, you know, let's say it's on my way back to the ship.
I was standing on the
Anyways,
spot that
okay.
Vader will one day be born.
So, alright, so we'll say you back on your ship, and so anyways, he continues the conversation.
Oh, you should have said.
He says, I'm Lord Ergast, gatekeeper of this holocron. As a Sith, you should know who I am.
I demand your knowledge. Your power.
Gatekeeper out there.
Add to my own.
He says, ha! You must prove yourself if you want the knowledge that I have from the first Sith Lord.
Present me with the task.
He says, tap into your abilities. Show me your powers.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and burn that +2 for my ambitious.
Well, just wait.
Just wait? Okay.
Yeah, because you could reroll or have to.
If you roll -4, you might want to reroll less.
True.
That's true.
Or that.
As a -1.
I guess +2.
So you take a 6 or reroll.
Man. See, the odds are definitely not in my favor to reroll, though. We've discussed the odds.
Never told me the odds.
Yeah. Gonna go ahead and...
We're gonna discuss the odds. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Let me just reroll it. Hope I get better.
That's better.
There we go. It's still 6!
You got where you were.
Still 6 either way.
Alright. So as you pour your energy into it, and your anger and your frustration at this guy.
Yep.
And then he just laughs. He goes, ha ha. Is that all you've got? If you want the knowledge that I have, you must show me more than that. Please, don't bother me until you're ready. Then the holocron closes itself.
I think I just played through this scenario.
I think I have to try again.
Alright, well, let's move over to them real quick.
Yeah,
They
go
crack
ahead.
open theirs.
That gives you my force.
Okay.
Oh, so he's giving you a +1?
He's giving me his.
+1.
He's aiding you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you've got more than one that can aid you because you've got the other.
Yeah. I've got
So,
3.
how many
others.
people are aiding you on this?
I've got 3 others plus him.
And what's your force skill?
-6.
Okay, so you
10.
have enough to get that bonus. So you right now you got plus, or yours is 4 higher. Your rank 6? You said.
Yeah.
So right now it's a 10. Now what's that roll?
That would come out to 9.
9. Okay.
Let's try that.
Hey, look at it this way. It took what 5 people to get 9.
Yeah. Yeah. To the power of teamwork, we can open the dark side. Because
Yes.
that's the way the dark side works.
Not
Thanks to
the
the rule of many.
The roll what?
pre-roll of 2, you mean?
Well, we're looking at old.
Alright. You run an Alzak the Third, which by the way, which is a nice frozen planet.
Nice.
this lovely place to vacation
Cool.
in.
Feels like home. That fits your
Yeah.
other weakness.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
Am I wearing a pretty dress? Because I feel
No big
pretty.
deal.
Oh, so pretty. I'm pretty sure he's
He
the
stole-
abominable.
He stole the
snowman.
rest of my
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty.
Goose blah blah.
Goose frappa.
We just went into like 4 different movies in the past 10 minutes.
Are those for everyone? The Reese's? Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're about to be gone.
So did the 9 work?
They're not what I thought they'd be.
Yeah.
They're better than they're okay, they're just not what I expected.
Yeah, those are.
I'm guessing like Kit Kat but with peanut butter.
Kind of. I found out that Kit Kats are made out of Kit Kats.
What?
Yeah, when they have Kit Kats
they're
that
okay.
don't measure up to standard, they crush them down, put them back into the mix
Mm-hmm.
to make more filling for the Kit Kats.
Oh,
If
sure.
the Kit Kats don't measure up to standard, what's wrong with them? Do they have
It's usually something along the lines of Hulk blood.
Wow. You guys sure did pick a great holocron.
Good! I
Alright.
like good holocrons.
So you open this holocron and you're greeted with this image
Excellent.
of a hooded fella.
Oh, he seems nice.
Has interesting necklace on over the hood or over the outfit.
Shiny.
Yes, and he's a human male. He looks 30s.
Okay.
And then he, upon seeing you, speaks. Who are you?
I'm Corvus Cast.
Who?
Corvus Cast, Lord of the Mandalorian Knights.
Reputation does not
Mandalorian.
precede you.
Yes.
Mandalorian. A
Knights.
Mandalorian opened my holocron.
Yes.
That is a feat in itself.
I'll say.
Who knew you could actually focus that long?
Got him.
Everybody gets one.
So like telling a Marine he doesn't know what a circle is.
I think he looks at the surrounding people
Yeah.
and he looks at him and he says, "Really? You expect me to give my knowledge to you when you had the help of 4 others?"
Yes.
He says, "Show me what a Mandalorian is capable of. Reach out to this holocron using the Force. On your own.
Gotcha.
Because I know otherwise."
Do I have to use a stunt or just the force?
Just use the Force.
Okay.
And then if you have an aspect that relates to this, you can spend a point if you like to.
I mean, Mandalorian Knight, trying to prove our worth. Would that work?
So I run. Should sit in my house.
Would that work?
What's that?
Trying
Mandalorian
to
Knight?
prove
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
our worth.
Well, go ahead and make your roll and see what happens.
Let's put that up here.
Oh, okay. Well, that was better without the
So
minus.
that's looking like 8 right there.
Hmm?
8 feel like enough, or do I? Well, I probably went ahead and put it in there anyway, because I'm trying to prove myself.
Yeah, so you make it a 10. Make it mythic.
Yeah.
Is 10 mythic or is that 9?
10 mythic.
Oh.
Good job.
All right. I don't want to look bad in front of my boys. Or
So
her, because she's as strong in the force as I am.
So you pour all this Force energy into it.
Yeah.
You know, all your the frustration, you recall images of your past, the Mandalorian and such.
Oh, that's straight up sins of the past right there.
You pour all of your memories and such into this power.
Yeah.
And then he responds, impressive. Especially coming from a Mandalorian.
I said you get one.
And he looks at you and says, I'm already dead. You're speaking with a ghost.
Excellent. My job is done.
However, due to your potential, I believe you could benefit from the knowledge hidden within this holocron. So, he instructs you to take the holocron, to hold it close to you, and to concentrate on it, to reach out to it, and to grab the knowledge hidden within.
Okay. So,
You don't have to make a roll.
force.
You just
Oh.
soak up the knowledge.
Like you're tanning.
Nom nom. Nom nom.
Even nomier.
And I will send you the
Nom,
info.
nom.
Now, Dan,
Mhm.
this is considered a stunt.
You.
And since you did successfully open the holocron, you may pick it up if you have the ability to, but you're at 1, so you can't.
Can I trade it for one of the ones I already have?
That's a good question.
That is a minor milestone, right?
I believe you can swap out stunts. Let
Yeah,
me,
you should be able to.
Let me find out real quick. One moment, sir.
While he's looking at that, where do you guys want to regroup at?
Yes, minor milestones. Change any single stunt for another stunt.
I
Excellent.
thought we were heading back to your planet.
Yeah, we can do that. Or we can hit
I'm not
Geonosis up on the way.
using this anymore. So we're gonna do that.
As you complete that and you gain the knowledge back, the holocron closes upon itself. And he leaves with you instructions. For anyone else who wishes the knowledge within this holocron, they must pass the same test that you have as well.
Can I pass it on?
You could. Now, granted, yours is going to take a little bit longer. It's not just open up a holocron and bam, I got something.
It's, hey, I'm gonna hit you a lot until you figure it
It's
out.
going to be over sessions.
Yeah.
But yes, you can pass that knowledge on.
Okay. So, do you want to try it?
Sure.
Okay. Now, since you guys already teamworked it, you can go ahead and open the holocron again. However, you're going to have to make that extra test
Sure.
that he's going to present you with. So,
I don't
you
think my guys are gonna
you
need
can
it.
you open the holocron, and of course he appears once again. And he looks at you and he says, "Ah, yes, this is different."
I feel I'm up to the task.
He says, "Show me your potential."
Do I add the 2?
You can decide after you roll.
Okay.
I know it's hard to switch to, but that's what I like about this.
Oh, you should definitely add that too.
You went to 7. If you add the 2, you go to 9.
Yeah.
You should definitely add the 2.
Add 2.
Yep.
You succeed.
Excellent.
Very good.
You want me to send it over?
Yeah, you can send over to him. And he goes, "Ah, most impressive. You do have quite a bit of anger hidden within you. I sense it's with someone in this room."
Borboro, you're in trouble.
And he says, "The knowledge shall be yours," and he gives you the same instructions that he gave Corvus.
Okay.
So you complete that, and you start
Man, it
gaining
says-
the information. Anyways,
So now it's my turn to try.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
have no
Skymax
force.
tries. He has all the anger though.
I can use force, just not that force.
You have a force of what? 0?
I don't know.
He uses the force of his fingers.
The Holocron's like, pour all of your force into me. And he's like, no.
I can take it. Your ship can't.
You know,
I don't know. My ship's got
that would work
decent
well.
hull.
Or be like Drax. Go ahead, I can take it. No, you can't. No, really, you can't.
So basically, if I hit the Holocron, it's like the opposite of my final strike zone. The area becomes leveled if you fail.
Yeah, let's
You
not do that in
succeed.
space.
The universe becomes leveled.
Let's not do that in
There's
space.
not enough flex tape on this ship for you to do that.
Oh.
Oh, I love those commercials.
Alright,
I've cut this ship in half
so moving on.
and then put it back into space by just putting 2 layers of 12-inch flex tape on it.
You guys get a communication from Kyberious.
Yes.
So, and go.
Hey, guess what? We found it.
So did I.
Awesome. What did yours unlock?
I'll tell you later.
Not an achievement.
Ours unlocked a cocky guy that really likes to piss me off.
Mine too.
I would like to meet up and trade.
We can. Where shall we meet up? Geonosis? I hear it's popping this time of year.
Actually, I just got a.
If you bring your fly swatter.
I actually just got a communication that I am needed for other things.
On Geonosis, right?
Not exactly. I'm trying to remember where it is. Huh! Geonosis. I would like to go to Geonosis.
Shall meet you there, brother. Since I'm further out, I'll start now.
Since we're closer, we will also start now. We will clear the landing pad.
See,
Extra experience for us.
Inward, I'll start mastering this.
So, yes. It's a good thing we've got troopers to hold the perimeter.
So,
Yeah.
where in Geonosis are you going?
I am going to take us to the place that I was told to go by my commander, which was there. I believe the coordinates are 36 by 22.